Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today I'm finally doing, I realized I haven't done this in so long, a currently loving video. I've been thinking about it for months because there's so many things that I've been currently loving and I don't know why I haven't gotten around to filming it. Excuse my dogs, be quiet. We're just in a little bit of a interim, is that the word? We're in like a in-between phase. I mean, what can you do? You can't do much. You can't do much. Okay, so let's jump in. I haven't done this in a while, so fingers crossed. Let's jump into home stuff. The first thing I'm currently loving at home is having my escape mechanism, which is reading, obviously. I love when I get back into reading and find good books. And the way I've been finding literally the best books, like I'm kind of shook about it, is book of the month. You guys know I adore them. Literally last month's book that I got, oh my God. And it's just like, you're ahead of the curve when you're with book of the month because their mission is to like find new and emerging authors. They vet hundreds of books. So like you don't have to do the work, which sometimes it's really hard when you get in a book rut to find a good book. So last month it like totally got me back on track. It was so good. I don't want to spoil it, but I was like literally ferociously flipping those pages. This month, got a little bit of product on it. Okay, I'm so excited. Got it before anyone else, baby. The new Taylor Jenkins Reid book, and it's Malibu Rising. So this is a new release. If you're a reader like me, you know this author and you're probably like so stoked like I am, and you get the best deal by being a member with Book of the Month. So I chose this from the month's curated selection by their team of pros, and you can skip a month anytime and you won't be charged, but I haven't yet because they have been absolutely killing it. So this is a new release hardcover, and you can get your first one for $9.99 with code Lauren. So like that's insane. So I'm going to dive into this over the weekend. She was the author that wrote Daisy Jones and the Six, so I'm sure you know it. Everyone's talking about this book, and when I saw people posting it, waiting to get it, I was like, it's already in my box. So I've been absolutely loving Book of the Month. You guys should check it out. Use my code Lauren, get your first hardcover fiction book for $9.99. I'm so excited. This cover is gorgeous too. Good job, Taylor Jenkins Reid. And then obviously my next thing in home is not home decor or home accessories or anything like that. It's literally being home. I've never been happier. This is the happiest I've been all year. I think making a change is something that I'm currently loving, and just taking everything one day, one moment, 1 second at a time. I'm just trusting the process, never say never, just go with the flow and hope for the best with a positive attitude. It just kind of has kept me very calm during a lot of change. And I'm someone who like usually gets like really bad like anxiety and OCD when I'm out of my environment. And I think having that mindset has really helped me like relax at my mom's house where I don't necessarily have my own space. So I'm being proactive, I'm putting one foot in front of the other, trying to figure out my home life. However, I'm like okay mentally because I'm just taking everything one moment at a time and trusting the process. So if you're uncomfy right now and you need an escape mechanism, read a book, obviously. Also, just keep a positive mindset, do little mood boosters, because that's like honestly the only thing in home that I'm currently loving because I don't technically have a home right now. I mean, I do, but you know. Next up, I'm currently loving Let's Do Fashion because you're gonna be seeing a lot like throughout other videos, like my vlogs and my Instagram. I literally, my number one currently loving for fashion is color. I don't know who I am. I don't know who I've become. That's why I said never say never. I'm wearing this literally so cute dress just to like show you guys how I'm a new woman. This is AFMR and it's like this super cute floral dress. I'm literally just absolutely loving color for summer. I've been shopping at Reformation, Zara, Princess Polly. Where else have I been shopping? I haven't done Revolve in like a couple months, but I've just been absolutely loving wearing all of these girly, floral, colorful dresses. I think it is such a mood booster in itself. Also, when you're styling an outfit, it can be really annoying to like have to put a top with bottom, shoes and jewelry, and like with a dress, like you literally throw it on and you're ready to go. So I'm loving cute, fun dresses. You'll be seeing a lot more of that. I'm also currently loving anything that's flat or like kitten heels. So I got 3 pairs of shoes to show you guys. You might have seen this in the last vlog, but I'm absolutely obsessed with Zara's like heels that are about this tall. I haven't worn them yet because I haven't gone out, but basically this is almost like a repurchase because I have like last season's version from Zara. They're very actually comfortable. Wore them so much. They're so easy to throw on with any dress. They're so easy to pack if you have any girls trips coming up. I wore them on every single one of my trips lately. 10 out of 10 recommend. And then also I got literally the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. These little like knot sandals from Zara. I think they'd be so cute with like this dress. They're actually like I said, really, really comfortable. And I just think they look so rich. I mean, are you kidding me? It gives me kind of like a Chanel vibe, a little bit. Like she's still like chic. Like I don't know who she is, but we love her. We stan her. These are going to come in handy all summer because I need a white pair, a black pair, and a color pair, and that's it. So far, we're on the right track. And then if I'm being honest, the thing that I wear the most is my Birkenstock sandals. I mean, you can even see they are worn, honey. A few currently loving videos ago, I showed you guys my regular Birkenstocks. You know what? Now it's spring, summer, and look, we're switching it up, okay? So follow me on Instagram for more fashion stuff, and let's jump into skincare. Okay, for skincare, I have 2 new products that I'm absolutely currently loving. They are out of this world, unreal. The first one is Paula's Choice. I've wanted this for a while. If you're Gen Z or you're like me and you try to be Gen Z, you've probably seen it on TikTok. I was just way too lazy to order it online for like a really long time, but Paula's Choice is finally in Sephora, so it just like made it easier. Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, salicylic acid. It unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, smooths and even skin tone. I absolutely love this. I feel like it's been helping clear my complexion so much, especially since I've been wearing so much makeup. It's really good for like those like little pimples, you know what I mean? Like those like little guys that like you can't really see right now, but they're like bumpy under my makeup. Yeah. So TikTok sold me on this. I absolutely love it. My brother actually uses it as well, so you and your mans can share. And then this is something I think I mentioned in a video. I know it's on the pricier side. However, it has changed my life and my skin, and I had to repurchase it. I'm not like thrilled about it. However, it works, and it works really well. And people that use this love it and are obsessed with it. When I posted this on Instagram, so many of you guys and so many of my friends were like, no, like this is the best stuff in the world. It changed my life. Blemish and age defense. So it is another salicylic acid acne treatment. So, you know, if you have sensitive skin or dry skin, I wouldn't recommend using these 2 together, or at least like trying it out. I had to like kind of work my way up to it. Sometimes I switch off. I love the way this feels on my skin. I feel like it really is just protecting my skin, kind of doing that like anti-aging situation. It does more than just prevent acne, I feel like, and it's so good. When I travel and then I like got like a little breakout, I'd literally get home from my trip, wash my face, put this on, and like the next day I'd be like all clear again. It is insane. I have a full skincare breakdown on my website, which is like everything that I've been using. This is just the only like new thing, but everything else I like swear by and is almost empty. Also in the bathroom, but not skincare, hair and nails. Nothing crazy, but I totally forgot how much I'm obsessed with this and love this. I just started using it again. I repurchased it, same thing, too lazy. It was at Sephora, threw it in the bag. This is why I can't walk into Sephora. It's bad. I forgot how amazing it is. Like I like the Olaplex oil, but it doesn't do the same thing that this does. This is just so amazing for like anti-frizz, just smoothing. After you've styled and like curled your hair, just put a little bit through. Even if you're doing one of these like slick buns, I mean, this stuff is unreal. It's so good. I'm so glad that I repurchased it. I almost got the travel size. I knew in my gut that I needed it. I don't regret it. Then you guys know I love doing my own nails at home. I like literally just give my own manicures. I haven't gotten a manicure in 2 years. I just, with like my OCD picking problem with my cuticles and my nails, it's like I have to file them and cut them a certain way. Everyone always asks me how I do them at home, and like honestly, like I can't really show you because so many people would come at me for how I cut my cuticles, but it's like just a problem. I have issues. Broke 2 nails, but besides that, that was not on me. That was not my problem. But what I'm absolutely currently loving is this Orosa. I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but they sent me a few polishes. I'd never really heard of them before. I needed a base coat. It's called the Pure Stick Base Coat. I'm sorry. I didn't think I could get any better at doing nails, and like here we are. This is insane. This is the best base coat I've ever used in my life. It like almost helps me keep the polish on the nail and like knock it onto my fingers and cuticles. It makes the manicure last so much longer. Like it literally is so good. I will 100% repurchase this. And I told one of my friends and she was like, oh yeah, they're known for having like the best base coat. I was like, what? Like, why does no one tell me this stuff? Like, you know what I mean? I just have to like figure it out on my own. It's like life. It's like no one tells you. You just have to figure it out. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, look. And everyone's like, we knew and no one told you. You should buy this. Okay, I guess this counts as like half makeup, hair, skin, nails, whatever, because it's just like body. It's just like body. And like, I'm sorry, my dog is crying. This is insane. I love being tan. My California tan is leaving the body. I haven't rinsed my tan off yet, so like if I look a little like crusty, I'm sorry. It's just, we have things to do. So this is a limited edition Ashley Graham Saint Tropez collab, okay? Saint Tropez, whatever. We've been doing this for 11 years on this channel. I never say it right. I've been using this this for 11 years. Obviously not this one, it's limited edition. And I just like really wanted a deeper, darker tan. I usually use the Saint Tropez Extra Dark. I used it a few days ago and I was like, I don't feel like I look as tan as when I used this. And when I used this for the first time, I was like, holy shit, I need to post this on Instagram. It's insane. So it's basically a mousse, but I love how it has like other ingredients in it. So it has like hyaluronic acid. Does anyone think about Eva Longoria in that commercial where she goes hyaluronic acid? Honestly helpful. So this has something like that in it. It goes on like so like creamy and just like you look airbrushed. I didn't even know that you could like wash it off after an hour or leave it on for up to 8 hours and you'll get darker. So I just left it on last time and I got really dark and I loved it. I'm just like, this needs to not be limited edition. This is literally the best product I've used out of all of their stuff before. Just the way it goes on your skin and it's like kind of still moisturizing. Make this not limited edition. It's too good. Why would you do that to us? Next up, what I'm currently loving in makeup. This also is a blog post on my website. Oh my God, this stick is amazing. I'm wearing it right now. I already showed you guys what I do when I do a full face of foundation and like a few other products, but this is kind of just can be an everyday or going out at night look because this is medium to full coverage. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. And one of the things that is very important to note is that it was formulated with Biba, the esthetician whose products I use. And she's all about non-comedogenic, I hate the English language, skincare, which is not pore clogging. It's a list of like 72 ingredients that a lot of brands don't even consider pore clogging, but they totally are. So if you have acne or just like sensitive skin or something, this is formulated with the best of the best. They have a ton of different shades. It's really hard to open, which is like my only note. And so it's a stick. It basically replaces concealer and foundation. So it's all I have on my face right now for foundation and concealer. I don't have any concealer on. Sometimes I will put concealer on with it, but you don't really need it. And also you can take it on the go if you really wanted to. That's actually a good idea. I should do that. Absolutely loving Merit. They make amazing products. I'm also, as you guys know, absolutely obsessed with this. It is the best thing I've ever put on my lips in my entire life. I can't get over it. It's also like their stuff is so cute. Like, are you kidding me? This is the color Au Naturel. It's a tinted lip oil and it just feels so hydrating, but it's not one of those lip oils that like literally barely gives you any color. So it's like this perfect combination of a lipstick, a lip gloss, and a lip balm. Like it's literally, the formulation is incredible. I'm obsessed with it. So these are like two of my absolute must-haves right now. Throw them in your bag. How cute. She's chic. What? Then I've been absolutely loving these two new NARS purchases, switching it up just a tad, nothing crazy, but I love that they made their NARS Laguna in matte. Amazing, because sometimes you want like a more natural glow. Maybe you just want it from your blush. You don't want all the sparkles and glitter and whatever all over your face. This is absolutely like insane. It is the perfect matte blush collection. I'm so glad that they did this. It's like a color that I know, I love, and trust. It does not disappoint in the matte version of it. So I've been absolutely obsessed with this, and you guys know I love matte eyeshadow, so it's also great for using on the eyes as well as like a crease color. And then I decided to be really crazy and I switched up my blush. I think maybe, I don't know why, but I've just been absolutely loving blush. This is the NARS Savage. You can see it's obviously like looks really intimidating, but it's like a brown red. I have it on right now. It just gives such a natural sun-kissed color. Like it genuinely looks like you got sun on your face. And I love the way it mixes with like the bronzer. It's a little more like, no? Okay, that's fine. Obsessed with this. Lastly, in wellness, obviously I've been traveling nonstop. I've been going out to eat. I've been hanging out with friends. So really tried to keep a few healthy habits while I'm kind of in this in-between period. The first one I've been absolutely currently loving is the 12-3-30. I mentioned it in a vlog. Shout out to Lauren Giraldo. I absolutely love this. I hate treadmills. I hate running, but I decided to try this because it looked like something that was up my alley. It has been amazing. It's really kept me on track. It makes me feel really, really good. It's like endorphins, perfect amount of sweat, the perfect amount of challenging. It's amazing. It reminds me of hiking. I don't know, I just feel really good after it. And then I just do like 10-15 minutes of abs and call it a day. And it's been keeping me sane. So I've been absolutely loving 12-3-30. Another thing I'm late to, another thing that Gen Z already is like rolling their eyes at me about. And then when I travel and I'm on the plane or there's a lot of change, I get a lot of anxiety, which causes bloating. Your mind and your digestive system are completely related. If you're someone with a lot of anxiety and you have stomach problems, it's totally connected. However, that's why I love Array, and I know I've talked about them before. I had them on the podcast. We did an amazing episode. If you're more curious about their brand and their products, it's really, really a fun episode, but it's also really, really informative, and it'll totally sell you on their products even more. But the blow is like, literally I was in LA and I ordered it to my mom's house so that it was there and I didn't run out, because when I'm on the plane, it's like the altitude gets me really, really bloated. I feel really like just disgusting because my stomach hurts. All the change, all of the things, all of the bloating. bloating. This has been an absolute lifesaver. It makes me feel back to square one, and it's not something you have to take every night. It's just when you need it, and I'm currently loving it because I currently really need it. Then my last wellness favorite is the Sakara Metabolism Super Bar. You guys saw my smoothie with the metabolism powder, and I love that, but I've been obviously, like I said, on the go, traveling a lot, and I'm so excited that they put the metabolism powder into a bar because it's one of my favorite supplement powder situations. And this has 12 grams of plant protein. It's double chocolate, and it has their metabolism blend in it. I love the taste. It's really, really like a treat, honestly. I love all of their bars, but this is just the newest one. This has been something that kind of is amazing in conjunction with the 12-3-30 and just like those little good habits that like keep you sane while you're going through a big change period. I'm sure we're all going through a lot because the world is opening back up and it's a lot to take in. The outside world is not how we remembered it, people. So that is my simple currently loving for the past couple months. I basically am currently loving anything that boosts my mood, makes me feel my best self, makes me just feel girly and fun. That's kind of the vibe for this like spring, summer 2021. It might be hot girl summer, but I think it's like mood booster summer, mood boost girl summer, mood booster girl summer, summer mood boost, whatever. If you guys don't listen to the podcast, make sure you go check it out because I've been getting so many amazing DMs from you guys and I love how much you guys love it. So if you're new, go check out Mood with Lauren Elizabeth. There's also always stuff linked in more details on my website, laurenelizabeth.co. Follow me on Instagram for more Chicago updates and just fashion and lifestyle, all that stuff. You know the deal. I don't have to tell you, but if I were to tell you something, I would say give this video a thumbs up, maybe like leave a comment that is a mood booster of yours, and like subscribe to the channel because it makes me happy and it would boost my mood. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in a few days. Bye.